What's up, Wes Larger Bro?
There you go. I just started right now. Just waiting for it to show up.
He streams a little bit too, actually. He streams like card games and things like that.
Alright, so. Oh shit, I actually unmuted. There you go. Watch this. When I want to go be right back.
Oh man, all right, that's what's up. That's a good picture.
Yeah, those were like when they were 2, 3 months old.
That shit looks like a stock photo. It's so professionally taken. I don't know what to say, man.
You gotta thank the lady for that.
Mm-hmm.
I have zero eye for photography.
That's what's up. Another thing you can do if you want to I never got around to doing this, but you can make two more scenes and have them be like the stream is starting soon, or the stream has just ended, and you can kind of like leave your stream on when you end and turn it on a little early, and just have that because then like people will see. It gives time for your followers to like see that you're online and come see you.
Yeah, but I feel like unless you actually have some sort of following, no one is really gonna.
Yeah, that's one
Uh,
reason why I didn't get around to it because I'm like, I'll just start streaming whatever.
no
But
one,
I
no
do
one
like
cares enough.
messing around with like the different stuff in OBS. So I'm thinking about making something, get some more Chappelle pictures.
Get
Use
more such
those.
pictures.
The world beyond the sacred land.
I need the ones where he's like Rick James because I want to have all the ones be him as another character. My erase screen has him as Prince, so I get like an intro screen with him as Rick James and maybe an outro with him as Puff Daddy or something.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking.
I
Are
need
you
to
still looking
find
for
Roland
food?
and learn everything he knows.
Me?
No,
Who
her.
the killers were,
Yeah.
how they
It's gonna
stole
take you like
from
40
his
minutes
service,
to decide.
who the woman is.
I'm saying it out loud so she could hear me and choose faster. We should have like our own streaming Discord. Like you're streaming fighting games, I stream variety single player games, Zug streams. I don't know. I don't know what Zug will stream.
Yeah, you can feel free to make one. Basically, that Discord that I invited you the other day, when this channel was down. That's like originally why I made that. I made it like crowd.
Oh, the other one?
Yeah, yeah, but like I don't mind doing it because like I don't ever use that one. I have like I basically use that one for when this Discord dies. That's about
Yep.
it. But yeah, I just thought I should make one eventually because I was like, I don't know, I want to be inviting a bunch of subs to this Discord necessarily or whatever. Keep it separate so I can remember who's who and stuff like that.
Actually, Marco, he told me just like post up, like make your Discord on, or like make this Discord in streamer mode and just invite everyone. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, definitely that's the thing too. Like, we definitely are
I
not
need
like
this.
if someone becomes a problem, we just like talk to them or remove them or whatever. But like, we've let friends of friends definitely join and stuff. There's no like restrictions or anything like that.
Hang out and stuff. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. And yeah, you can set up Discord to show that you're streaming. I think I have it set up. I forget how I did it. I think you just link it to Twitch and then it does it automatically for you.
Yeah, but I don't know how it works with PS4 and stuff.
That would be the one that's I don't know. Yeah, you'd have to like run OBS, I think. But don't you run OBS with your capture card? Even when you're streaming on PS4
Yep,
or no?
yep. I am.
Okay.
Everything is run through the capture cards, but man, the capture cards are weird. I don't know. Did I tell you my whole dilemma with the PS3 and the capture card, or no?
Sorry. Go ahead. Say something again. I was reading something.
Oh, I was saying that. Did I tell you about the PS3 combined with the capture card that doesn't work as well?
No, I've heard that though, and I don't know what the
Thanks
workaround
for the
is, but I
trail.
think there might be.
I
Like,
found
there's
it. I
something.
found it, and I ordered it. So,
Oh, nice.
what's happening is in PS4 now they give you an option to turn off the HDCP signal.
Yeah. Okay. That's that's fine.
Uh,
That's exactly what I'm saying. Yeah.
And then what? So for the PS3, you just buy like an old HDMI converter from like one input to two outputs,
Okay.
and it bypasses that HDCP. So it's like a $11 bypass
Well,
from
that's good.
Amazon. Yep, I just did that. I tried it out today when it arrived.
That's what's up. Yeah, I remember I was watching a fighting game player, and he was trying to play some old fighting game, and he couldn't get his screen to work. And I got as far as him saying the HDCP, but I don't know if he was able to fix it or not, or what he did.
I'm actually surprised at how much I did in terms of this map within a couple of days. But again, I've been grinding it more than usual just because I'm streaming. I have like halfway almost. Not too bad.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, let's see. Have you decided on what you're gonna eat?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a risk here. Order something I haven't ordered before, which can always be a disaster.
Do you like?
I'm picking
Delivery is
up
just so
another
shitty
signal.
around here.
I was gonna ask you if you like Thai food.
Occasionally. It's definitely not something I order often, but if like we're going out and we want to try something different, I can fucks with it for sure. I'm more of a
I
Chinese
must be closing in on the signal.
or Japanese steakhouse style,
Okay.
but I don't like. Yeah, I like it. Like I said, it's just not something that I generally get, but I definitely like it. I honestly haven't had probably a lot of it too. It's one of the places I'll probably go to the least. There's a nice one near my house called Wongrat, spelled like
Just
D-U-A-N-G.
get on Tommy's head.
And it's pretty high rated. I
I feel like it right now, unless you want to do something safer.
Oh, I already ordered. I was gonna say we're trying out some nachos in this place. Let me see how good they are. Cause I don't want something too big. I just want something small. I like Afghan kebabs a lot. Too.
Ooh, yep.
Yeah, there's this place. What is it called? Bamiyan, B-A-M-I-A-N.
Yep.
It's down here. Yeah, that's pretty good. I generally get like either a gyro or just like a kebab with bread and stuff. Flatbread. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Kebabs are like the Turkish, Afghanistan, Pakistan, Middle Eastern kebabs are all almost the same, just different spices, and they're all super good. So
Yeah, yeah.
you can't really go wrong with that.
Yeah, I'm definitely a fan. And like they give you a good amount of sides too, like rice and stuff like that. The bread, sauce. The problem is because I use like this third-party site for the delivery. Sometimes the stuff comes mega late or shit like that, and it'll be like cold or whatever, which is obviously no good.
The main problem with deliveries, man, is if I hate now that nowadays like, oh, a minimum of like $30 required. I'm like, really?
Yeah, yeah. That's a nice thing about the E24. I bet the Yelp can do it too, but you can sort them by delivery fee and minimum order. So you can find one that's like not too bad. Because yeah, there's this place that's like crazy overpriced. It's called like Celebrity Deli, and it's like they literally have like an $8 delivery fee. It's fucking, and a $20 minimum. It's fucking crazy.
Jesus Christ. At least, I mean, for where you are, you guys have a lot of good Middle Eastern food. That's what.
Yeah, it
that's,
seems like a decent amount.
How do I even climb up here? Come on.
Grab water. I'll be right back.
All right.
First drink.
Oh shit. Oh, cool. Fighting multiples? That's ouch. That fucking hurts. Don't kill me. Fuck me, man, that hurts. Come back. Fuck, go down the water. Whew.
Makes us a little easier.
Fuck, I'm dead. I'm dead. There's no way to fight this. Fuck, that hurts. Damn. Whew. What's up, Zag? Zag. Old filthy casual. Let's see. Special crafting, traps, potion. I need fatty meat to craft some more of this. Ah, let's go get some fatty meat then.
Okay.
Another signal.
I was just saying hi to Zug. I saw him on my stream for a split second before he disappeared.
Lurking.
Yeah, I was checking that because again I had no idea you can see your viewers. I saw Zug. I'm like, hello Zug.
So I gotta call out the lurker.
Something nearby is sending that signal.
Get wrecked, boy.
Okay, I have to get up to the Tonic's head. Can't even make a dent in it.
Die.
Safe. For a few minutes, anyway.
Which way should we go? Will it come closer to me or no? gotta take a risk. No, no, I wanna fight one by one. Oh shit, I'm dead. Oh, thanks for the push though. That's bullshit, that's bullshit. Ouch. That shit hurts. Fuck. Whew. That was tough. By the way, if you're here, let me know if you want me to lower my volume. I know I'm like shouting myself.
Oh, you're good. I'll just I can just tweak you in whatchamacallit if I want. Discord, don't worry about it. Where the fuck did you come from? Die!
These are This should be a good spot for jumping on.
Nope, nope, come on.
I should be able to jump onto the tonic from here. Made it. Now to climb up to its head.
unlock half the map. Yeah. We're still watching the tournament?
Yeah. It's top 96, which is really funny. They don't usually notate it like that. But yeah, there's just so many people in this tournament. I guess that's one of the things they have to do.
Wait, is this the last fight right now? Where the winner is gonna be the top of the 96
No, it's
people?
like the top
Or
96 people. So there's still quite a few. But these two players are both like extremely good. I'm surprised that that's just how stacked this tournament's
Saving
been.
these for the trail.
There's still some no-namers that also made it far, but they're usually not shown on stream because, like, for fighting game tournaments, they don't show all the matches on stream.
oh,
So most people are playing on stations that are like across the venue, and then there's one main stage, and they kind of pick fights to be up there.
yeah, I was gonna say like if there's multiple games happening at the same time.
Well, that too, yeah. I mean, I'm just talking about for one game, but there's multiple main stages for different games too. Combo Breaker is just huge, one of the biggest tournaments, which is why there's like a stage for Tekken, a stage for Guilty Gear, a stage for I don't know if they have Smash at this tournament.
Stones.
They have a bunch. They have like probably 4 or 5 stages, and then separate from the stages, there's just like a bunch of computers or consoles or whatever, kind of like on these tables with one person on one side, one person on the other side, and that's where the majority of matches are played.
Okay.
But if you're it's kind of random, but like if you're a popular player, if they just choose you to be on screen, then you go up to the main stage and
We all have
they
our
stream
place
it
in
or
the order
whatever.
of things.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is probably the best Chinese player in the world, Street Fighter, and a Japanese player who I think he's pretty. I don't know exactly all the things that he's won.
He's playing Kami.
Yeah, Bonchan. I guess he's not one of the 5 gods.
Oh,
There's like these,
Bonchan. Okay.
Yeah, okay, yeah, sorry. Kami's the Chinese guy. He's actually sponsored by the people who make my fight stick, Kwamba. And yeah, he was a little bit better season 2. He's kind of fallen off, even though his character's actually gotten better. But he is like really good. He has really good reactions. It's kind of like his thing. And then Bonchan usually plays zoners, but they're not that strong in this matchup, so he switched. This is his secondary character, like you were saying earlier. So he normally plays a guy named Nash, but now he's playing Karen because it's better for this matchup.
As I said, the last time I played any fighting game was back in maybe middle school. That's when I had an interest in it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, man. Last time I
Keep it
played
for
was
later.
probably like, yeah, I was like 12, 14 or something, and I didn't start playing until I was like 30. And now I play them all the time, so it's never too late.
It's never too late if you don't have the list of games that we both have that we want to play. What is this over there? Ouch. Let's go. So how long? So in terms of the tournament, is the whole thing's gonna happen tonight, or are they gonna keep it for multiple days?
It depends on how big it is. Generally, if you're like over a weekend, as early as Thursday, then going till Sunday. But usually the finals days are on Sundays.
Okay.
So this is like going to go up to like top, I don't know when they're going to cut it off, maybe 32, maybe top 8 even. Sometimes they like top 8 is like the big, top 8 always the entire thing gets streamed. They stop just selecting certain matches and they stream all of them for top 8s. But I don't know when this one's going to stop tonight. But yeah, really there'll be like a lot of pools for like everybody, you know, the Giants, the National tournament, or they have pools on a Friday. And Saturday it'll be like the rest of the pools, maybe like the further down the bracket, like this is like top 96, so yeah, whatever. And then top 8 or whatever will be on a Sunday.
Okay. And what is the winning prize, by the way?
Shit, I have no idea for Combo Breaker. I might be able to find out. Hold up.
Get down!
Yo, dude, I don't know if you're watching my stream for a quick second. There's a boar, which I think it's like a bug. It doesn't die.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
Saw you chop it.
Not enough fight in this one.
It's a peaceful boar, you can't kill it.
Well, I need the boar meat. Unless it's owned by this guy.
Oh yeah, that's probably why.
That's
You
funny.
should parkour on it, I saw that. So the prize pool is it's basically a percent broke down. So they have like there's something called a pot bonus.
Yep.
Where generally how these tournaments work is like you pay to enter, and the winner gets like 50%, second place 20%, something like that.
Okay.
And there's something called pot bonuses where like a sponsor, like Fortnite or whatever, like will actually put money into the pot. And that's kind of split. It's always different basically. But generally, yeah, near the top you get obviously the most, and then generally either top 3 or top 8 will get some money, depending on how big the tournament. I think top 8 will probably get some amount of money for this one.
This will come in handy.
Top 8. I mean, it's at least I hope at least the 8th person gets his money back and a little bit extra.
Oh, looks like this one goes to 7. Top 7 or no, it says no. Okay, yeah, it's top 8. Yeah. Top 8 they get 2% of the pot, and I imagine with 678 entrants, they'll probably get more than their money back.
Pass up these goods.
Yeah, well, the reason I'm saying that is I'm not sure how big, like how much is the entry, you know? How much does the person have to buy?
I don't know. It depends on the tournament. Once again, I have
Yep.
never really gone to a tournament myself.
Let's go.
I'm not sure. It's generally fairly cheap. Like I can't imagine it being more than $20. Probably sometimes cheaper.
Well, $20 for almost 100 people. That's like a relatively nice price.
Yeah. I mean, definitely fighting games are like pretty poverty compared to like a lot of esports. You know, like Dota or League of Legends or even Counter-Strike and stuff. But those are team games, so they do split the price. So there's that to be said, I guess. But yeah, it really depends on the tournament. It's definitely a decent amount. I mean, if you're at the very top, you can do okay. But most fighting game players get by having sponsors.
Yep.
Rather than just tournament winnings. So once you get sponsored, that's really when you've made it. Because then you can get like a salary. They fly you to tournaments. Probably pay your entry fee, so that's free feed into the tournament. Oh, she's fucked. Oh no! Wow. Oh, it's infiltration. Yeah, he's really, really good. The Korean player.
I hope one day I'm gonna see you there.
Maybe. I was thinking about going to EVO this year, but I don't think I'll be able to do it. Maybe next year. EVO is like a Las Vegas tournament that's basically like, I don't know, like the World Series of fighting game. Like there's that Capcom Cup, which is the big thing for Street Fighter, but EVO is just as big for Street Fighter, and it's for like every fighting game out there, pretty much. So yeah, I wanted to go there and stuff. Enter a bunch of people who bought it. Problem is, I'm like pretty bad. I've been playing for like 20 years and stuff, so it'd be pretty tough for me to not just go 0-2. But maybe one day.
One
But
day.
honestly, I'd have fun even if I did go.
Would you enjoy just to go and watch, or you also would like to compete and just try it out?
I'd enter, but I wouldn't expect to win even a single game type thing. If I went like now, because I only started playing a couple years ago. I kind of split my time between different fighters
Yep.
versus really focusing on one and trying to get really good at it. But in time, I could see myself maybe winning something, but I definitely wouldn't expect to. And yeah, like Evo is just like a big event. There's like panels where they talk to like famous players or people who make the games. They have they show movies like fighting game documentaries and stuff like that. So it's just like a big experience. Also, like it's in Mandalay Bay, so you can just like go gamble, you know, do all the things that are in Vegas too. Evo's definitely a big event.
What is your favorite gambling game? What is like your choice?
I haven't played anything really in a long time. I played some, you know, no limit poker back when that was really popular in college. I guess probably poker would be. I never was really much for blackjack, so different types of poker. But I've never even like gone to just, you know. I don't even know all the things they have probably.
There's literally a casino like down the street from me, and I've never been there just because I feel in Baltimore it would be sketchy for some reason.
Yeah. Maybe some craps.
Ah.
I play some craps maybe. Hot hand the dice game.
Yeah, my game of choice is definitely blackjack.
Word. Yeah, but Not's a cool character because she has that orb that she can throw out, so her normals are like way longer than any other characters. But if you get in on her, she's pretty vulnerable. More vulnerable than even like Guile if you get in on him.
Is there like some characters faster in hitting than the others?
Oh yeah, and like different life amounts too. Like Cammy, for example, the girl right there, is one of the fastest walkers in the game, and she has only 900 life. 1,000 is like the baseline. Like Ryu and stuff like that, he's 1,000. I think Minot might be 950, so she's a little bit tankier, but she's still kind of squishy. And they both have good walk speed, both these characters. But Cammy's like really fast, and her dash is really good too. She also has a dive kick, which means it's really hard to anti-air her.
Yep.
Generally, jumping in these games can be kind of risky because, you know, you lose control of your character until it lands pretty much. So the other person can kind of see where you are and hit you out of the air. But she can mix up the arcs that she takes, so it's really hard to anti-air, and it can link into combos and stuff like that. That's kind of Cammy's like design. Her big thing is dive kicks.
So basically, like, when you played, did you try playing with all of them? Just so you could familiarize yourself with all of the different.
A bit.
One second. What's
I
that? There?
probably should play with them all. Like I don't spend
They
enough
don't want
time
to?
really like getting good.
All right,
as
I'll
I should if
come
I
with you a
wanted to
bit.
get really good. But I play a lot of characters, but definitely not all. If a character really doesn't appeal to me, I'll just learn it from kind of playing against it a little bit.
Okay.
There's also this thing called frame data, where like basically when someone punches you, sometimes it'll be their turn again, like they'll be plus is the term. Sometimes it'll be your turn, they'll be minus. That's called frame data. It's like more complicated than it needs to be, but you can look it up and find out like which buttons someone has are like pokes, which are more used to just hit you and like control neutral, or pressure buttons. Okay, my favorite player is coming up. The guy in the Echo Fox jersey, his name is Taquito.
Oh, by the way, sorry, I'm interrupting you. The lady wants me to go with her to grab the food from downstairs. Be right back.
Oh, word.
1 second.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
No, you're fine, man. Gosh. Oh, mistake.
Alright. Dude, it's so weird delivery around here. They don't want to come upstairs and deliver the food.
Yeah, I lived in an apartment building and had the same thing.
But like, that's the whole point of delivery, you know? I don't want to walk downstairs. Plus, I live on the 23rd floor, you know? It takes forever to go downstairs.
If they light that signal,
Yeah, the
it'll
place
make
I
a
had,
loud noise.
I was in like the 11th, I guess. Maybe it was 13th. I can't remember. But the elevators were fucking always. That place did not have enough elevators. I had like 4, but one was a freight and one was always broken. So it was pretty.
It's a hassle. It's a hassle. Let's keep it that way. The delivery is the whole point of paying that extra $8
To be
is
as lazy
for
as possible. Yeah.
exactly. Thank you. Believe it or not, so I don't know if I mean I'm pretty sure you guys are Middle Eastern, but I lived in Dubai for my whole childhood,
Okay.
and most of the Middle East they do deliver McDonald's, Burger King, and KFC, unlike around here.
That's pretty cool.
Yep. So all those fast food places they do deliver them.
Oh my god. Keto's too
Haven't you
good.
got
Wait,
anything
who went
better
down?
to do? They won't be using this again.
I see something.
You've seen nothing now. such bullshit. There's a crack between like the wooden railing and turns out like it's all one big pixel.
Wait, what?
I was trying to shoot an arrow between like a gap in the wooden railing,
Oh yeah.
and in between turns out it's like a pixel.
Invisible walls
Yeah.
for the loss.
Got someone over here. Doesn't look good.
Move along now.
Move along.
Got a stiff over here.
No, the stream died. Classic fighting game.
Jeez, what happened to that?
Okay, there you go. It's back.
Maybe their OBS crashed.
Yeah, no. Oh no, it did crash. Actually, it's not
Gotta
back.
calm my nerves.
I mean, fighting games always have fucking problems. Just like I said, this shit is poverty as hell. Like, I don't know how to put it, but fighting games generally once a tournament at least, some shit will get fucked up. Generally.
Wasn't.
Got wrecked, boy. There's one over there.
At least I got to see Tokido's match before it went down. That's all I care about.
Is that like your favorite player?
Yeah, he does also play my character. He did in season
Okay.
1 because my character wasn't out yet, but yeah. But even before I played the games, I used to just watch them a couple years ago. Like, I started watching around like 2012, 2013. He has this one match where he basically beats some dude and like walks in front of the projector. And like whenever this Akuma does this attack called Raging Demon, a giant kanji that says heaven appears in the middle of the screen. So he walked in front of the projector and it generally shows up on Akuma's back. He put his back in front of the monitor so it shows up on his back. It's like godlike. Really funny pop off. So I've kind of liked him ever since then, and then once I started watching more and playing, I really started
I love when like both players are super low in health, and then
Oh yeah.
it makes it like more interesting. Like who's gonna win? One small mistake and that's it.
When two players are at low life for a long time, it's very common for the crowd to start going
Hold
like,
on.
"Ah!"
I'll get you
and like
out.
make like screaming voices. Like, more and more the longer it goes on.
Let me
It's
get
really
this
funny. It doesn't always happen, but it'll happen a good amount. Cause yeah, it's like because they all have, most of them play fighting games, and like watching it's way fun. Playing it is mad stressful, but also fun. Like it's so intense when you both are just one shot. Like, do you press the button? But because if they press it first, you're gonna get screwed. So yeah, it's pretty intense.
Everyone understands how the players are actually feeling in that moment.
Yeah, I mean it's the same thing as like Counter-Strike. It's like there's like 10 seconds left on the bomb, and like there's 3 dudes left alive. And you gotta go kill them all,
have to leave
and you know, or
something
something
else
like that, where it's just like the last moment, any slight mistake, and you're dead.
Yep.
You just have to totally focus.
I thought I killed everyone. Food is here? Thanks, babe. Salad is meh? Why?
There were like huge chunks. I tried to cut it out.
Alright, thanks, babe. Hey, food is food. Not complaining. Thank you. And I thought I killed everyone. Can't find anyone else. Alright, let's try it out. Did your food arrive yet or no?
No, this shit takes forever. Because it depends where I order it from, but like I order it from these restaurants that don't normally deliver. It just seems to always take like over an hour and shit. So I just ordered that early. That's what I was saying. Like sometimes it won't be hot. Like certain places are better than others. So kind of like
Cover
try
the
it out
area.
and see.
Yeah, the delivery I thought was fast for us. The food is still kind of cold, so
That sucks. Yeah.
whatever.
Well, I'm hoping nachos will be decent because I'll just keep them inside of like a container and it'll stay hot or whatever. I'll just reheat them, I guess.
Nachos are always a good choice, man. Yep, as expected, this salad is just lettuce. A chunk of lettuce.
Oh man, I gotta put some tomatoes in there.
I have nothing, dude. The fridge is like empty. I was lazy today.
Fucking up. I fuck with Peapod sometimes. Not for like all my food, but I definitely get some delivery groceries, and that shit's just like the delivery thing we were talking about earlier. It's OP, man. But yeah, it's not the best for like fruit, lettuce, tomatoes. that kind of
Because
shit you find
yeah,
in the
because
store.
they choose it, and it's like weird.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, man. Luckily, I do have food here, so if the nachos are super bunk meals, like sandwiches.
Actually, I don't know if I ever ordered groceries before for myself.
Yeah. I didn't until basically, derp. When I lived in that apartment, I didn't have a car. I would walk to the grocery because there was one kind of close, but then sometimes, like for big grocery trips, I don't want to carry like fucking 15 bags,
Yeah.
you know, blocks away. So I started doing it there, and then I just got like, it's a pretty good deal. I mean, it's if you get like $100 of groceries, it's only $8 delivery fee.
Okay.
And then I tip like $5, so it's like $13 more than it would be. And I mean, the amount of time it saves.
Yeah, and
So
the
I don't have to
hassle.
walk through the aisles and find shit. I can just click it from a menu, right? Not to mention not having to go to the store. It's like, well, back when I was working, I would just like work late for an extra hour and be like, all right, I just paid for my groceries for the next, week or whatever. So I definitely got into it. But yeah, I didn't really ever do it until I was like 29 or something.
Until like you're old enough that you have a good excuse to do it.
Again.
I suppose.
AKA I hate people and I hate
Yeah, I'm just
standing in
lazy.
line.
So
Yeah,
much
yeah,
to
for
worry
sure.
about. Sunfall, machines, shards. I need a breath.
Dude, moving to Mass, from Mass to here, the main difference I found out is the quality of produce here is way worse and more expensive.
Yeah, I guess I could see that. Oh man, all right, I got fucked. We're not ordering from this place anymore. My order got canceled.
Really?
I just got a text that says, yeah.
That sucks. That's actually like a disappointment, considering.
It's probably because I ordered it so late, yeah. Because like they were closing in like 30 minutes when I ordered it. It was like 9:30 or something.
Yeah, but at least I don't know.
Yeah, they should have let me know earlier for sure, because like they had it like it was in the works, like being made or whatever.
Yeah, now.
Oh well. See if anything else is open, and if not, I'll just make a sandwich or something.
Are you the kind of guy who's fine with eating the same thing over and over again, or you need to switch it up?
To an extent. I'm kind of weird about it. Like, I'll have like the same sandwich for lunch for like a month or two, but then I'll get tired of it or something like that, you know? Because like I eat a lot of wraps for lunch, like wraps with turkey and ham, Swiss cheese and some lettuce. That's kind of my go-to. But yeah, it depends. I definitely like. I'm a not like a foodie, but I do love good food. It's definitely one of my vices. Especially since I gave up other vices, one of the ones I still have. So yeah, I like to have like nice things to eat. Like, when I worked in DC, I got spoiled. You know, go out and all the stuff at lunch, eat good food. At the same time, and I can like have like a sandwich for lunch. Dinner is usually like nice food. Sometimes it's up for lunch, though, like Chipotle or Subway or some shit like that.
I can't do the same thing over and over again. I got bored way too fast.
Yeah.
I knew someone, as you said, like he eats a wrap every single day and he doesn't mind it.
Yeah, I like all change it up, but I definitely have, I'm not like, I'll find one or two things I like from a restaurant, and I'll just get it all together. That'll be a little clear. I will switch it up, but I don't like try everything on the menu. If I found something I really like, I'll just like get it out and I'll do it. That's why I was gonna try the nachos, because I haven't tried the nachos before. From this place. But clearly I'm not gonna order from them unless it's early in the day, I've learned. Maybe I'll get some mozzarella sticks, we'll see.
Man, these ones are bad, but at least they hit the spot.
That's good then, yeah. It sucks when the food's like so bad that you're like, I want to order something else, so like I don't even, doesn't fulfill. Damn, maybe this place doesn't have fucking mozzarella sticks anymore. That seems weird though. Just like took it off the menu all of a sudden.
That hurt. I mean, who takes out mozzarella? It's the margin in that thing is incredible. They cost them maybe half a cent, and they sell them for $5.
Yeah, really. Man, this is getting all types of cock blocked on that delivery night. This is that place I was talking about where like I got the mozzarella sticks from. Maybe I'm just missing it. I could be blind. This was that before.
Maybe someone just doesn't want you to order food today.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm about to make some here. Sign. Problem here is too is there's like 85 pizza places. I never know which one to get from because most of them are bad or whatever.
But usually, I mean, these ones are like the safe bet, you know, because all of them they do the same food, you know, pizza, subs. It's like the easiest thing.
Maybe I'm just picky on my pizzas. 'Cause I agree in some senses, but like I've gotten a lot of bad pizza in my day.
Bad sauce, bad bread, cold pizza.
Yeah, or like burnt, shit like that.
I feel you.
I don't think I've ever eaten from this place. Try it. Duccini's. Man, actually, fuck, I'm probably gonna make some in a second. Because by the time I order this shit, it's gonna get here like after 11.
That is a prime time to have dinner.
I do eat generally late, but the thing is, like, the later it gets, the delivery seems to take longer. Maybe there's less drivers or something, I don't know, but if I order in the middle of the day, it'll be there in like 40 minutes. If I order like this late, it'll be like an hour or more. Maybe I'll crumble though. I'm not gonna go make dinner until the stream takes a break, so maybe I'll just crumble in the meantime. Get something.
Or you can just be extra lazy, order it, be happy.
This is true.
And wait 40 minutes. Might as well you're sitting, enjoying yourself watching a stream.
Back to your business.
Man, this salad reminds me of the salads that you eat on an airplane. You know, those weird ones.
Just got like nothing in it.
Yep. So, like, these players that are with Team Liquid and the other teams, are they sponsored by that organization? They have their own house,
Yeah.
team house and stuff?
Yeah, I don't know who Salty Kids. I don't know what NVD is, but like PG Infiltration, he plays for Panda Gaming. I imagine because it's like cheaper to sponsor fighting game players, a decent amount to get it, because you only have to fly one person. Da da da. Although a lot of teams will sponsor multiple players, to be honest.
They're like making more bets on winning the whole thing.
Basically, and it's all about visibility, right? Like
Mhm.
it's really about like sponsors seeing, you know, like because a lot of the jerseys will have like Team Liquid will be sponsored by like Monster Energy, so like Infiltration's jersey has like a big thing that says like Monster Energy on it, and it's really about getting screen time for that stuff more than it is about winning necessarily. I mean, obviously winning is the best case scenario, but because there only can be one winner in a fighting game, and you know everybody else is second and on. It's about like if you place high enough that you're generally on stream a lot and you can like wear a jersey that has sponsors on it, sponsors will pay for that, and then therefore the organization will be willing to pay for you. It's kind of a
Visibility,
weird
yep.
structure.
Yeah, man, turns out that all these pets within, you know, the NPC area, you can kill them. They made it that you can't kill them, they're just like part of the view.
But all goods entering the
I always like games where I can like fuck with everything. Remember the original Fable I liked a lot because you could just like wipe out a town.
We're loyal citizens.
There'd be like no vendors there anymore and stuff like that. I think eventually they repopulate, but it'd be like a long time.
spoil?
That's weird.
I thought Meridian
Oh, now
was
it's
open to
top
our
24?
charger. What happened to Ursa has nothing
Okay,
to
it's
do with
winners
us.
top 24. So there's like a winners bracket and a losers bracket because all these fun tournaments are always double elimination. So the
Okay.
first time you lose, you go to the losers bracket, which has like you have to play way more matches if you're in the losers bracket. Versus if you win, you can like skip rounds, get seeded kind of. So yeah, this is like I guess to see who's in the top 24 winners because they're qualifying for that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what this is.
But like the winners will
It's
play
got a
against
cool
each other. It's not like the winner of the winner bracket will play against the winner of the loser bracket and stuff like that.
Yeah, like they have something called winners finals, which is like the last two winners. and they play, and then the loser of that plays the number 1 ranked loser, and they have a match, and then whoever wins that plays in the grand finals. And then usually how it works is if you're coming from the winners bracket, you have to win way less games. So basically, like, if it's a first to 3 and you're in winners, you just got to win 3 games. If you're in losers, you win 3 games and then the bracket resets, and then first to 3 again. So there's a big advantage to not being in losers bracket. You basically have to win half the amount of games, or you get like 2 chances basically to win.
Okay. At the end, the KO, it always confused me if like, oh wait, is the person is doing his combo, the full-blown ult, or it's just like the final hit, and they animate it in a different way.
Yeah, they like I'm actually not sure for this because it depends on the games. Like generally it'll like they'll get hit and then they'll like slow down or maybe zoom in. Tekken has a really cool thing that like both not on the final hit, but basically if there's a possibility for an attack to be a final hit, the game goes into slow motion. So like it makes it really, and then like sometimes you'll whiff the button and it'll go back to normal speed, and you'll so you can get like a bunch of slow motions back to back. But that's one of the only games that really does that is Tekken.
Which game
Tekken.
shows
Oh.
the spine at the end when you break the spine?
Oh, Mortal Kombat.
Okay.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat, like one of its big gimmicks or appeals has always been gore. It's actually funny, the reason how fatalities got created, I saw an interview with Ed Boon, the creator of Mortal Kombat. He was like, I used to love the stun in Street Fighter, but I also would feel so bad when I got stunned, because like, you're already losing when you get stunned, right? You're getting like kind of dominated. And then the dude just gets to tee off on you. So he was like, I wanted to keep the feeling of feeling really good, but not make the loser feel bad. So what he did was he moved the stun to the end of the round. Like after you win, you get a chance to just like fatality someone or whatever. I thought that was like an interesting rationale or whatever as to why. And now, you know, fatalities are very iconic, right? A lot of people, I think, first got into Mortal Kombat because they saw those things or whatever. Oh man, these guys, this is Tokido again, my favorite player, and he's playing one of his good friends actually.
Oh, these two are friends?
These dudes, they're like friends and they've had like a lot of matches before. They kind of have a rivalry. Smack talk a little bit, but they're definitely like friends, but competitors as well. Red Bull sponsors Bonchan, and Echo Fox sponsors Taquito. Wonder who Bonchan's going to play. Because he has multiple characters, but Taquito always plays Akuma. Akuma is also a character that doesn't really have a bad matchup. He's pretty well-rounded.
Are they able to see what is the other player choosing, or?
Yes, but like there's something called a blind pick. So say both players play 2 characters, and the matchups are different. It's like, well, if you pick this character, I want to pick this character. Then when once you've selected the second character, the first guy switches to his other character. And what they do then is they have a blind pick. Basically, characters have to like pick without looking at what the other guy's picking. You both like write it down on a piece of paper or something, and then you pick it, and then you go from there. And then after that, the loser can change characters, but the winner cannot.
Okay. You just hyped me up for this match because
It should be
they're
good. I mean, both these guys are really good. I'd say Tokido's favored.
the one on the right.
Bonchan is an excellent player for sure. I wonder if he's gonna play Nash or. Okay, he's playing Nash. Yeah. So Nash is like a zoner who's very mobile, but he doesn't have very good defense, like an invincible move, for example, to wake up with. He has to spend all of his 3 bars to do it. Versus Akuma can spend 1 bar and wake up with something invincible when he's knocked down to kind of get you off him. And you have to like think about that if you're on offense. It's another thing to consider. But Nash has longer normals, so he can like kind of play neutral. Neutral being like when both characters have control of when both people have control of their characters. They're kind of walking back and forth a little bit. So yeah, Nash has a bit better like zoning and neutral. Akuma's got better damage and pressure. And better defense. So what they kind of do here when they walk back and forth, they're trying to get one of them to whiff a button and then attack and whiff punish the button. And that's why like they'll kind of do this kind of weird walking back and forth at an odd range when they're far away from each other. Then you also can do things like dash up throw to surprise someone who's kind of just blocking passively. Yeah, when Akuma gets in like this, he definitely can pressure. But now Nash got out of the corner. That's big.
But the guy on the right, his trigger is only 3 bars, so that's a disadvantage. But he has it ready.
Well, yes and no.
He didn't use
'cause
it
his
though.
trigger is very strong.
He didn't use it.
Yeah, it is 3 bars, but like I'd say it's stronger than the guy who has the 2-bar one. Because what it does is it makes like him basically these fireballs he has are like way better, and he gets access to a move that takes all of his bars, blue and red, called Raging Demon, which is one of the reasons I play this character. It's really cool animation and very unique mechanically. It's kind of hard to describe, but basically it's like if he casts it and he's right next to you, you can't even block it. It's a grab.
But
Ooh, okay, yeah, and fireballs and getting jumped on is a big part of Street Fighter. Like, fireballs have a long recovery, so if you throw one, someone else's jumps, you won't be able to block. But fireballs are very good because they have like the most range of any of your attacks. So, all right, let's see if Nash can bring it back here. Oh, Keto just jumps out of the corner and Nash lets him out for free. All right, 1-1.
they both have almost 3 bars, so that should be fun.
Yeah, it's pretty even in the final round here. Oh, nice anti-air. So that move from Nash is immune on the upper body. So it's really good for when people jump at you because that's obviously where they're going to hit. Oh, man, yeah, he's on point with these anti-airs. Still at full health. But, like, Akuma has good comeback factor because he's high damage, and that V-trigger is very strong. So let's see if he activates it here. He'll probably throw a fireball and activate when he throws the fireball. Okay, yeah, he just activated there. Ooh. Oh, wow. So that was that invincible move, that uppercut.
Yep.
It's like if Bonchan would have pressed anything, he would have lost there. But he read that he was going to do that. He blocked, and then like you get a free punish when they do that. It's a huge committal, like the biggest committal other than doing a raw super. So I'd say that's surprising so far. I mean, like I said, anyone can win this match, but I'd say Taquito's favored. So far, Bonchan doing well.
Which one's playing Nash? The guy on the right or left?
Yeah, the guy on the right's playing Nash, the one on the left's playing Akuma. And then, yeah, Nash's dash is really strong. He has really slow walk speed, but his dash is, like, really far range. So he's all about, like, weaving in, weaving out. And Bonchan's just so good at him. Like, I really like Bonchan as well because a lot of people left this character when he got nerfed. He was, like, the strongest character when the game first came out. But Bonchan stuck with him. Like, I respect that for sure. Because a lot about fighting games, like, you gotta identify with your character to an extent. I mean, you can just play his best always, but it takes so much practice that you want to play someone that you really enjoy playing because it'll make it easier to practice, right?
Yep.
Okay, corner's really scary against Kuma with V-trigger. Yeah, those air fireballs that are double, that's his V-trigger. So he gets a couple of those air fireballs and then it runs out. Okay, now he's doing a chip-out kill. So he basically reduced his life by chip damage to be just one little pixel. And if you do a super, that's the only thing that can outright kill someone even when they block. It's called a chip kill. That's why he has a C up there by his name to signify that that round was won with chip. It's a cool tactic, but it obviously requires you to spend all 3 bars to get the kill. All right, now Taquito's just really pressuring him. Nash is in trouble.
Yeah, we'll do cake. We'll do cake in a bit. Did you end up ordering food, or are you just gonna make a sandwich?
I still haven't decided or whatever. Because I said if I make a sandwich, it's gonna be when they have a break. I'll go upstairs and make one. Maybe I'll order from this place. I haven't ever tried a pizza from here, and I do want to find a good pizza place in my parents' house. So maybe I'll just order from Pizza Boli's. It's called
Pizza Bowls.
Oh wow, okay. That's one of Akuma's strongest EX moves. Costs 1 bar. And you like fly through the air and you have multiple options you can do out of it, so it kind of makes them guess a little bit.
Move along.
Or at least react to it, which is very fast, so it's hard to react.
It's all
close match so far. Final set.
Let me watch
Also,
this before I go
the
back.
finals are generally 1st to 3 versus all the other ones are generally 1st to 2. So I'm pretty sure we're still, yeah, we got to be in still 1st to 2 territory. Also, whoever
Ooh, that's a
loses
nice
this will be
combo.
their first loss. Sorry, what?
That was a nice combo from
Yeah.
Akuma. Come
Patient.
on.
And yeah, Nash can absorb fireballs with his V skill. Oh, there's gonna be big damage here.
And he still
Pretty
has
much one or
he
two
still have
mix-ups
3
for
bars.
two.
Yep, he still have the 3
Oh, he
bars.
fucked up. That's the demon thing I was talking about. Oh man, he's gonna kill. That was a huge fuck up. He used all of his bars, and they got punished and killed for it. So Nash had to use his bars, but still, never feels good when you use your super and whiffs.
How do you whiff your super though?
Because like there's different types, and they have things called hitboxes. So like, Akuma's one of the only characters in
Stop
the game that has
right
2 different
there.
supers.
In
One
light
of
of
them
the
you can only
recent attack,
access while using his
no
V-trigger
stranger
1,
passes into
which was the one
Meridian
you just
without
saw.
submitting to search.
And
Okay.
basically,
Recent
like if
attack?
you're point
What are you
blank to
talking
them,
about?
you can kill
The
them.
murder
But
of
if they
Captain
jump or
Ursa and her
anything,
vanguards
it's
have-
pretty easy to miss it.
Okay.
So basically, he didn't think that Nash was going to jump, and he was, or like he messed up his setup, and so then Nash jumped, and then he was wide open and just got punished. Also, you can like miss a confirm. Like,
Ambushed
it's kind
by
of
shadow
hard to
carja
like
forces
see whether
in
you hit
Redridge
them or whether they
Pass.
block.
Ursa.
Yep.
So sometimes you want to do like
You mean
one button
Aaron's
into
sister
super.
is dead?
That's very hard to react
How
to
would
it.
you know his
Back
name?
quick enough to actually
I
get
know
the super
Aaron.
out.
Summon
So you
him.
might
I
kind of
need to speak
buffer
to
it,
him.
which means
Ha.
like you kind of just do it hoping it'll hit at a certain range where it's hard to block it. So that's another way it can miss. Oh man, damn, Akita lost.
That was a good game.
I doubt that Aaron,
GG.
the new
Still
captain of the
tournament at least.
Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy, hey, you're alive.
Okay, this
I
might stream
thought
might
you
be
were
coming to an end.
dead. Make way, make way.
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Not sure.
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So you're alive. This
Yeah,
we should
Bonchan's
celebrate.
nickname
The
is
drinks
the
on
last
me.
Nash.
The last
You
Nash.
need to talk.
Yeah, because
alone,
basically everyone quit him and
and
stuff.
you
And
need to pull
he's
together.
so good at it because he's stuck
Over
with
there.
them.
So you approve?
So yeah, it's kind of a cool
Of
story.
course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish,
It's either
sir.
a break or it's over, I think. Sure.
There, alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me.
It looks like it's commercials for now. On my end.
Special to everyone.
Yeah, they do
You
this
always
plug
know
and
what
they
to
cut
do.
to like a
Bust
break,
everyone
so you'll
around.
tell after this plug
Just
whether
kept me
it's
in
over or
line.
not.
Now I'm supposed to fill her
Yeah, they
shoes.
chill it out. They gotta get those sponsors.
Instead, here
got
I am.
money.
You gotta get that
Stumbling
dough.
around in
That's right.
Give yourself some time. You'll find your footing.
Right.
Not at the rate.
Check
I've
all the
been
other streams
drinking.
that are streaming the other games.
And what would your sister
It's
say
like
about that?
Blaze
I
Blues
know,
over.
you're right.
We got a winner for
I
that.
should expect
And
more of myself.
Marvel vs. Capcom
She
Infinite
always did.
is top 8, but I don't think it's over yet. Yeah.
A lot has happened since we last spoke.
This game's not very popular though,
Proving was
because Capcom
Attacked by a group of killers.
didn't really care about it when they
Not
made
many
it,
of
so
us
it's kind of
survived.
shitty.
We were in the village and we heard explosions up on the mountain.
Is there any tournaments for like Dragon Ball and stuff like that, or not really?
Said
Not
most
yet.
of the contestants were
Yeah,
dead.
actually, the main game of this tournament is
I've
Dragon
never
Ball.
heard such
Oh, wow,
a wail of
really?
grief
Because
as the
Dragon
sound
Ball,
that
like,
rose up from your people.
really combined a lot of
How did you
communities.
survive?
Okay.
Because
How I
A, the appeal
survived
of
is
Dragon
less
Ball, and
important
B,
than how
the
I was
mechanics kind of like combined a couple
Targeted?
different
What do you mean?
mechanics. Like the Marvel
The
versus
killers
series was
came
very
from me
big, and that was
because
always
of
3 on
Owen.
3. So
What
they
are you
have that,
talking
and then
about?
they have these things called air dashes.
That doesn't make
Which
sense.
means you can jump and do a dash in the air, and that's like a big thing in anime games. And then,
I
you
need to
know, like
find
you just
Owen.
have people because
I
it's so
need to know
popular,
what he
other people
knows.
check it out. So
But
it's kind of cool in that like a
he's a
lot of
friend.
players from different fighting games
No,
kind of
he's a
play
traitor.
Dragon Ball as well, either
I
as their
don't
main
know who
game
the killers
or
are
at least
or
just
what
play it
they
on the
want,
side.
But I do
Okay.
know that Owen is working.
So it
with
has
them.
some good numbers
But-
usually. Street Fighter
Right.
will generally beat it out, I'd say,
This-
because it's just like it's Street
I don't
Fighter.
need
it's
you
been
to
around forever.
understand, Aaron.
But
I just
Dragon
need
Ball's
you
been
to
very
take me to
successful for sure.
he's not here. He went scrounging.
They even
for
have like
scrap relics
crazy old
days
like
ago. Could
broken
be
ass
anywhere.
fighting games, like Parappa the Rapper Fighters or whatever, like some real like bullshit. And they usually have like a separate stream for those, and they'll host like a bunch of fun games. Or like older fighters, like Evo. I think Evo has like 8 main games, then it has like 30 side tournaments or something. So you can play like a ton of old, like even going all the way back to Street Fighter 2 and shit like that. Yeah, this is looking like it's over.
Yeah, I'm not listening to what they're saying. I was just
Are
watching
there
right now.
any places he frequents, places he
Yeah,
returns
they're just
to?
chilling a little bit, you know.
A house. Here
There's
in
also they're
Meridian.
talking about the arcade edition.
Okay, then take me
on the
there.
29th,
I
so I
need to
guess
search it.
3 days.
I guess.
They're releasing
As long as
Street
I'm
Fighter
there to
1,
witness the
2,
search.
3. They're actually releasing 3 versions of Street Fighter 2. Street Fighter 3, and I guess that's it. So it's like 6 games in one, basically. And they're going to have net play for these games, when originally you couldn't play these games online because they're so old. So they're kind of pushing that a bunch during this tournament. And I'll probably pick that up just to
Just to have
remember
it.
how incredibly unbalanced
to
the old
see
games
Owen's
were and
place.
stuff like that. They're
Now.
funny.
Okay, okay. Come on.
It seems like a good deal with all these games.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it'll be like $40 or something somewhat expensive because Capcom's greedy, but
So many people here.
yeah, I
all
mean, you get
talking
good
at once.
value and stuff like
How does
that.
anyone think?
I don't.
And like, I really like the older games are really hard though. Like the combos and like the special moves, you have to do a lot cleaner on your inputs.
Is she
Um,
Apparently
so
they're
I'll probably
letting
suck
him
at them. But I really enjoy playing Third Strike, Street Fighter 3 basically, because there's this mechanic where if you have if you hit forward instead of backwards, and you hold back to block. So if you hit forwards right when an attack hits you, like within 7/60ths of a second of it hitting you, you can parry it, which means like you basically block it, but you get like way more punishes. Like you're more plus. It's you're not locked down as long as if you would have blocked it. So it really opens up the game because at any time you can just parry something and basically make any attack they do unsafe. So but you have to hit forward to do it, so you can't block. So it's very punishing if you mess it up. So yeah, Street Fighter 3 is one of my favorite games because of that, because it's like parries just change everything. It's like almost like you're not playing Street Fighter anymore because it's so different.
I mean, you just said like it takes you what a split a second for that. That's
Yeah.
that's like insane time reaction.
This game, luckily, the tightest
Year after
combo
year,
is 3
why does he
60ths of a
spare
second,
those who-
so 3 frames. But in the one before that, they had 1 frame links, which means you had 1/60th of a second to do it. But yeah, they try to appeal to more people, and they realized that was like way too hard, because like pros would drop them all the time even. So this one's a little bit easier, where there's still 3/60ths of a second isn't a lot, but it's a lot easier to do than 1 for sure. 3 times as easy or whatever. That's why I can be really hyped too. Like you said, when you get to know the game more, like if someone goes for a really long combo, I mean, not only are they hard to do, but when you're on the big stage like that, there's just so much pressure, right? So like people will drop a
Slaved
really big
and
combo that
tortured
kills
and
someone,
butchered.
and the other guy comes back. It's like, oh man, it's
You
heartbreaking.
should want vengeance more than anyone.
Plus,
Your own sister.
dude, I mean,
murdered.
pressing
And her
these buttons
death,
at the exact right
unavenged.
moment to keep the combo going.
Scorched out slag.
That's even a tough
I'll
one.
throw you in jail
Yeah,
myself.
for sure. Like yeah, it's hard no matter what.
Get out of
You
here,
add
or I'll
fucking
give you all a kick in the ass.
pressure and the big stage to it. It can be really
Yep.
hard.
What did
That's why
you
tournament
mean about
experience is
versus
like a big
murder?
deal.
Not
a lot of
now.
these people, they'll start off kind of bad, but you play more and more tournaments, you get better, you know, things like that.
Okay, how are we gonna get in?
No, it's over.
That was
That's it.
subtle.
Yeah,
Here
for
we
tonight.
are.
Top 24 is
Trying not to
tomorrow
break
at
anything.
1 p.m. Central,
Other
so I guess
than
2
the
here, I
goal.
think.
All of this.
I will definitely be checking that out. See what other games are on. Oh, I think I got ditched
Hey,
by
how
my
did that
bro.
get here?
Question is, how to
We were
get
gonna play
through
some
it.
fighting games, but I don't know
Not
if he's
a
coming
key.
around anymore.
That's a vault.
How about you
Awesome.
message Zug, see if he wants to play with you some
Nothing
Monster
gets
Hunter?
We'll see about that.
I could do that for sure. I'll see what he's up to.
He seems online. I'm not sure what he's doing.
Call it a day, girl. Wasting time.
He's
probably
hiding.
baiting around somewhere.
He's hiding from us.
Yeah, that's right.
It looks like a picture of Owen's family.
Olin, that traitor.
Man, there's 23,000
Let's
people
dig in
watching a rerun
It'd
of
do a lot
Ninja.
of damage if it fell down.
Not even live.
Of Ninja?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know,
He's
man.
got-
He's
yeah.
a lot of
Yes.
people. Actually, with Shroud one time he mentioned just like a small hint that he might be using bots. I don't know. I doubt it, but
I mean, I will say,
Let's give it a little push.
I guess I don't think you were around yet, but my friend asked in like Discord the other day, like a while ago, like, what's the best way to make it as a streamer? And everyone was saying different stuff, and I was like, honestly, view bots.
yep.
You just like you
Because-
can get banned, so it's not worth it if you like really care about it. But it's sad, but yeah, that shit is definitely a really good way to get found.
Yeah, I mean, view bots will just bring you all the way to the top of the list of any game you're playing. It was just the problem is
Yeah.
if you get caught, then all that hard work is gone. A lot of people have been saying that you need to use a VPN, you know, to cover your
Yeah, you
tracks.
have to, like,
break
doxed and
anything,
stuff.
didn't I?
It's such a hassle. I don't care about it. I'm not gonna do it for now.
Yeah, I might do it eventually, but I was the same thing where, like, until I get going, I'm not that worried about getting doxxed or whatever. But I will say, swatting is pretty fucking terrifying, so if I ever did get big, I probably would use the VPN just in case. I would probably even, like, call my police department. Just be like, yo, I'm sure you guys know what swatting is. I just recently got popular, please don't come shoot me. I'm a harmless man, I promise, you know. But then you got like the situation where it's like,
How do people even find your IP, man? If you're playing a single player game, so the only way for them to find your where you live or your IP address is based on Twitch. So like they're intercepting Twitch's
Aren't you gonna see what's
API
down there?
for your
that,
signal.
or I think what generally happens is like it gets leaked by accident. Like you accidentally tab to a
You said
window
Owen
and it
has
has like
connections in the royal court.
something from your
I see you
address
know
or
the
a
Sun
credit
King
card number,
personally.
you know, things like that.
No. He served the
I don't
court
know
as a
shit about
scout
hacking or anything, so I don't
sometimes
know
and
how they
sold
intercept
ancient
Twitch.
trinkets
Yep.
to
But like
nobles,
Skype
but he
also,
never had an
Skype
audience
had a
with
bunch of
the king.
vulnerabilities a while back.
If you're
People could
right,
basically, if
and
you were
Olin's
a
into
Skype friend with someone, they
dark,
could use that to find
Sun
your
King
IP.
Avad
She
has
says.
nothing
You-
to do with it. I'd
Yeah,
stake
yeah.
my life
That's
on
why I never used Skype really. I was always paranoid about that.
Did Olin ever?
But yeah,
invite you in?
generally it'll be like
Nah.
they leak something.
Closest
you
I got
accidentally
was
will
a
just like
doorstep
show
to
some
help him
information
home after a night out.
for even a split second, and someone just
drank a
clips it,
river
you
that
know, or
night.
whatever.
And that's it.
I hold it well.
Yep.
And that's why I actually don't mirror my whole window. I just mirror like the game that I'm using, and that's
Yeah,
it.
same for sure.
Are you sure you're
Which
okay?
sucks because I'd like to be able to like show
I'm
people YouTube
sober
videos and
enough,
stuff.
all right?
I'm
I
way
don't
too
need another
paranoid until
lecture.
I get more used to streaming
That's not what I meant.
to be ready to, you know, protect myself from that stuff.
I was talking about what happened outside with the crowd.
I don't want to talk about that. We're here because of what you said about Olin, so do what you need to do.
I'll look around.
That's what we came for.
What is that?
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
Oh shit.
What's up?
Just moving around for the first time in a while. Think about what I'm doing. Yeah. I've been planning to watch this. This thing's been going on since like, I don't know, 10 in the morning or something. I haven't watched the
Looks
whole
like
thing,
Olin
but I've been
kept a
around most
journal.
of it.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin
Yeah,
knew
if I
was
got into
targeted.
streaming fighting games, I probably would do a weekday stream. Because the weekends, like those big tournaments, everyone's going to be watching these.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, honestly, if you're able to stream during the day, it's way better than streaming at night. Nights, sometimes it gets slow.
Yeah, it's like it depends. I think you're generally right, but like, you
People
also can get
show
like an
places
EU
he
crowd,
visited.
right? If you
Yep.
stream at certain hours. And also, like, I think that it depends, but like certain time blocks are definitely less saturated than other ones. Like I remember I used to watch a dude play The Culling. It was like the first battle royale I ever played.
There's your proof. Read the last page.
He
writes
kind of
about
made
meeting
his
me
way as
and
like a
ordered to
variety
kill me.
streamer from like
called
2
himself a
a.m. till
friend.
like 8 a.m. He lived in America, but he would just stream really late when not that many people were streaming. That was one way he got going. But generally, I kind of
backstabbing
agree.
cheat.
Also, I could just, you know, if you're doing it like a lot,
How did you learn
it kind
to
of feels
read
nice to just like wake
glyphs
up, get it done, and
and-
have some time to de-stress at night. Streaming definitely can take it out of you.
I agree.
I was surprised when I started it, like how drained I
Things
could
that you
be.
see. How do you do it?
Especially if like you're talking to chat the whole time, like you have a lot of viewers or whatever, it can be like really, not like stressful necessarily, but just kind of tiring.
Dude, when I was streaming Far Cry and Uncharted, and I wasn't with you guys in Discord, so I'm just like narrating myself what I'm doing and stuff. My throat was hurting the next day.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's
The
like
focus.
casting or whatever, or, yeah, things like that. It
Reveals
definitely
the unseen.
And Olin's
strain the
focus,
body.
It's the
I
same.
get some tea or something. That's the
The
problem. I don't
device
drink
is
tea
the
or
same,
coffee.
but Somehow,
I can't
Olin
do
and the
coffee.
killers
Haven't
can
drank
speak
coffee
to
ever.
each other with their focuses over
That's
I've
not
done
my
it a few
thing.
times, but I'm kind of the same. I
see
never
through
really
each
drink
other's
coffee.
focuses too, like looking through each other's
Not my
eyes.
thing.
So that's
I
how
don't
the
mind the
killer
taste of
saw
it, but
you.
like I don't like the idea of like
Through
being relied
Olin.
on caffeine and stuff.
Yes, so far as I can tell.
Oh, for me personally, like I wish I could get. I know the whole purpose of it wakes you up and
Now
stuff,
that I
makes you
know
more
where to find
awake.
Olin,
I
I
just
should go
hate the
on my way.
taste. I can't do bitter
All by
stuff.
yourself?
Leave
Okay,
it to me.
interesting.
I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen,
Out of the way, errand.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister.
Don't act like this isn't
Which
personal.
ASMR thoughts?
You came here hunting the people
What's up?
Just I'm scrolling through, seeing what else was on Twitch right now.
who
and
nearly
just,
killed you,
know,
who massacred
ASMR
your
hoes.
people. Why should you
Whispering
have
little ear
justice and
things
not
just
me?
creep me out.
Dude, why you're looking through what's on
I'll have
Twitch?
the
There's
record
only me.
pass
That's it. That's all you
where
care
Ursa's
about.
body was
I
found.
mean, I got you stream.
I know. I'm messing with you, man.
Let's see.
A few minutes of
See
your
what you're up
focus
to.
is
Alright,
all I need.
nice mutton
Don't
chops
make
on
me
that
beg.
guy. Looking
Yep.
pretty strong.
Past, you said.
Yeah, he has a mohawk too.
I'll see what I can do.
Such a pretty nice mohawk. Reminds me back of college days when I had one.
Oh yeah? That's one I've never rocked before.
I did have a mohawk, baby. Yep. She's like looking at me.
This place smells like nothing I've ever
You're an
smelled
outlander.
before.
Nora from the
Is
look of
that
you.
some kind of
Cool
I
hat
bet you're a
that guy
machine
has.
hunter too.
By cool, I mean weird as
I've
shit.
hunted my share.
Well, let me give you a word of advice. Don't
a
bother
nice
with
beard.
the hunter's lodge. If you're on
Maybe it's
Karja,
got
you'll never
beer cans
rise
in
in the
those two
ranks.
things. Beer helmet, just in the future.
Are you saying that you have to be Karja to join the lodge?
No, they take other tribes, but they have rules in place
They are
to
beer
keep
cans, you're right.
outlanders from gaining
Beer
ranks.
cans from the future.
When Sun King Avad took over, he
The beer
promised
funnel.
a new day, Meridian open to all, but it's a sham. Sure, you can get a seat at the feast, but you just can't eat the food.
Well, I only want to go for the food.
Sounds like someone needs to shake things up at the lodge.
Maybe, but it isn't gonna be me. If you decide to go, be sure to give them a good old-fashioned
The Banuk farewell.
piss on the floor. Preferably some...
Who's singing? Alright, let's see. What kind of quest do I have? Go to the Hunter's Lodge, Bandits, Camps. What is this? Investigate oral story. Let's go find this one first. There's the closest campfire right here. Let's go. This game has really long loading screens. Sucks.
Yeah, that's one reason why I got the Pro is you can replace the hard drive with an SSD.
I thought you could do that even with this one.
Oh, you can? Okay.
Yeah, I thought you could do it with all of them.
Maybe you probably can. I probably just didn't know about it. I mean, I was gonna get a Pro kind of like for a long time. I was trying to wait for it to be cheaper, and then finally I was like, just fuck it. But yeah, I put an SSD in mine, so like Monster Hunter loads really quickly. It's nice. can even get a hybrid drive, which is way cheaper. I was thinking about doing that too.
What is that? A hyperdrive?
Yeah, it's called a hybrid SSD.
Oh yeah, I bought one for my laptop way back then. I didn't really like it that much. It's kind of iffy, man. You don't get that performance that you expect.
Yeah, that's
You
kind of what
don't.
my thought was. I was like, if I'm gonna go ahead and spend more money than the PS4 to like, to make it faster, I want to go all the way. You know.
Yeah, just
like,
go for
get-
full-blown
make sure it
SSD.
actually works, rather than replace the shit and have it be like barely an upgrade.
Yeah, the hybrids are barely an upgrade.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I didn't have experience with it. A lot of people on like Reddit and stuff were saying it was fine, but I know better than to trust them.
I bought it. I trusted them. It wasn't worth. I would have spent the extra 20% and got an actual SSD.
Yeah.
Oh, useful.
Everything is useful. Have you ordered yet, or you're still still deciding?
Yeah, and they just messaged me. It's got a text that says it's on the way.
There we go.
It's probably like 20, 30 minutes to be here.
I'm glad they said that. I was expecting again that your order has been cancelled again.
That would be. Then I would definitely just go make the sandwich right now. Like, all right, I get the point.
It's just not meant to be today.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna try out their pizza, see how it is. We got a couple mott sticks.
Give me this. What are those? Oh, a turkey. Come here, turkey. What we got here? Dead watchers. Just leave them. Free loot.
Stocking up.
Dude, the fox in this game has the weirdest animation. Oh, this is a raccoon, but I was watching a fox run and it had the weirdest animation.
I thought they'd go on forever.
No Man's Sky style.
No Man's Sky, yep. Very good reference. What should I drop?
What the fuck is this game? Yeah, like this is one of those side game tournaments I was talking about. Check this out. I'll link it in your chat.
Alright.
They're like playing like a Wii game where like you like move the paddles or whatever, and there's dinosaurs fighting.
Let me check it out.
It doesn't say what the game is in the stream. I have no idea, but it looks super bogus.
That's like way old, dude. That's 1990.
Yeah, it has like the old Wii remote thing. Like, yeah, it's like QuickTime events. See?
Oh, this is from the movie. What's it called? The old cartoon. A Land Before Time.
Oh, really? Is it?
Yeah, A Land Before Time. I remember both of these characters. Yep. Just go. I don't know if you ever watched it as a kid.
Oh yeah. Littlefoot, man.
Yep. I'm sure like those are the characters, but I had no idea they had a game for it, and it's like full blown competitive.
Yeah, these footsies right here. The spacing. Man, they're both like almost dead. Oh man, that was a close match right there.
Resources. Let's drop some fire kiln.
They were playing a game earlier that honestly looked like MS Paint.
There we
It was
go.
fucking ridiculous.
Look at all these machines.
This must be the cauldron Drow was talking about. There's gotta be a way in, somehow.
I'll just call one to come to me. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Alright, they're not coming. One hand. Nope. Stop moving. There we go. Nicely done. Oh shit, that's a scrapper. Come on. What? How did you miss a heavy attack? I thought I got this. Have you ever played any of the God of Wars?
Yeah, I played the first one a good amount, and I played a little bit of the third one. Didn't beat it though. And I have the new one, but I haven't played it much.
Oh, you have the new one?
Yeah.
Alright, no spoilers. I haven't played it. I'm waiting
yeah,
to.
I won't say anything. The new one I played on the hardest difficulty, and honestly, it kind of just became a chore. So I think I might go back to it and play on one easier. Because like even the small dudes, you have to hit them like 20, 30 times
To
and
die.
You die really easily, so it just like gets monotonous kind of.
I died. Fuck. Fuck,
Yep.
dude. I slipped. Said press this button to rappel down. I just completely missed it. Let me just jump down.
But yeah, I'm sure you'll enjoy it, and it's a good game. It's a good game to stream and stuff.
I love God of War. I've played all of them. I'm gonna replay them before I play the new one. That's how much I love it. What is
This looks
that?
promising.
Thank you.
The metal, the light. It's like this entire place is part of some huge machine. But who made it?
Don't fall down.
That thing looks like a triangular pipe. What's it for? That might give us the cover if we need it.
Fuck it. I'll just hit it. No need for stealth.
Those things are moving components around. I wonder where. Good Put up a fight.
Come on. Nothing hidden anywhere. Just keep going. Nope.
Huh?
How?
This guy.
What's up, Tilta?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Pretty good yourself.
Good.
Chilling. I was Oh, hold up. Hello.
Save these for the trail.
She's been waiting for like 2 hours for food, by the way. Just letting you know.
Yeah.
That thing near the gap. What does it do?
Very helpful.
What's up?
Oh, sorry, I'm just talking to myself.
No, gotcha.
Yeah, I'm playing and streaming, so.
Oh, word.
Shall we go down?
Okay. I am back. Was just chilling. Was watching Combo Breaker, and Gabby was checking it out a little bit, so I was explaining some stuff and just talking to him about it.
Is it still on or is it over?
That's over.
Top 24 is tomorrow. I think starting at like 2 our time. This tournament's been stacked though. Like this is probably the best pools I've seen as far as there being high-level players, even in pools.
Are you watching the Street Fighter?
It looks like there's flying components around. Might be able to
I was flipping around a little bit, but like almost all Street Fighter. GBFZ doesn't have as many notable players Street Fighter, and it's like the main game, so I think a lot of it's gonna be tomorrow too. And I also watched a bunch of whack-ass games. Time Fighter. And game that looked like it was MSK fighting game.
Word.
Yeah, and like Marvel's top 8 was tonight, Blaze Blue's top 8, I think was up for a little bit. They're about to do a King of Fighters 14 auction tournament, like I was talking about the other night.
Yeah.
But I might watch that, but I don't really know anything about King of Fighters. All I know is there's 3 different jumps. Short hop, hop, and super jump, and jump, something like that. What you getting into?
Doing my time cards for the week.
Yeah.
Check out as far as this is gonna take me.
And now they're done.
I thought you dished me.
What's up?
I thought you dished me.
I had for a bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was hanging with Katie.
You broke his heart.
Yeah.
you know, it happens.
Okay.
It happens.
Yeah, I was chilling with Katie for a bit. Which is yeah.
Huh?
Hey, sorry, I'm tired.
You good? You doing down or?
Chilling.
Word.
Hanging for probably half an hour, 45 minutes before I go to bed. So if you want to bust something, I got a little bit of time.
Sure. Down for whatever.
I gotta work in the morning though, so probably crashing by 12:30.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I usually don't work on Sundays, but
Yeah,
holiday weekend. Also, what sucks is they didn't come pick up our trash on Friday like they're supposed to. They got the trash pick up Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It's a lot of turnover. A lot of trash comes out of there. You know, you got 95 rooms full of people with trash and shit. So,
oh shit.
dumpster's completely full. They don't come again until Tuesday, it's the holiday. Which means we're gonna have a giant mountain of trash inside of the hotel until Tuesday.
That's no good. Probably gotta get that something else, right?
Well, I won't be there when they come to pick up. What we're gonna end up having to do is when they come on Tuesday to pick up, you know, to have like stop them after they do the dumpster, go back out, fill the dumpster up again, have them pick that one up, etc.
We gotta jump on this one. So you can cross, go across.
Street Fighter?
Sure. I'm down for whatever.
Alex main?
Alex main? Oh yeah, I think you can do, like if you punish a DP, you can do lariat, then another lariat, then medium punch, then flash chop. I saw that on stream, I'm trying to remember.
Nice.
House.
I don't know. I never tried the character out because he's such a low tier, but I figured I should put him on that at level, so.
Yeah, it doesn't really. I mean, there were some Alexes in the tournament today, right? Who like, I don't know if they made top 24, but you know they were beating people and stuff like that. Definitely until like really next level.
Right. I mean, there was just a lot more like. Yeah, it played like you said. It played perfectly. He's one of the worst.
Like, it does help at times, right? I'm not gonna say that like.
Nope. Stay there. Don't come for me.
Well, you're like playing Guile. Guile.
Our level won't help. Yeah, like it'll help, but like you could also just improve and like things like that, and it can kind of be a crutch at times. If your character is really good.
Link me with Guile.
I don't think that's fair. I think Guile's taught you some good things. I do think that like Guile's like main thing in this game is that his booms are +2, right? Nobody else in the game has plus fireball.
I mean, +2 from a certain point. Yeah, but like, I mean, is it maximum +2? I don't know, I feel like...
If I block it, basically, like, you will have recovered 2 frames before I'm done blocking it. If it's close or wherever, kind of.
Yeah, no, I gotcha.
I think that's, like, minimum how plus it can be or whatever. Versus, yeah, like, you can even punish a Ryu fireball. If I do it too close, you can actually punish those.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, that's a big change from, like, Street Fighter 4 and stuff. So yeah, like that, I think like Guile's zoning game is really strong.
Yeah.
But it's not like you only ever really a lot of boom and stuff. You know, kind of like when you go in sometimes, things like that. I mean, I have a strong character too, right? Like Doom is definitely strong. And Kali's not horrible. I know a bunch of pro players dropped him, but I think he's still pretty good. So yeah. Oh shit, alright, here we go. But
almost to the heart.
branching out is good too, because like he was asking earlier if I played all the characters and stuff, and I was like, well, I kind of should. There's like you can learn them,
Yeah.
Like you'll know what someone else wants to do. Like when they do a lariat, what are the best options? Probably like a command throw or a button, or like things like that. That definitely helps, and it like makes it more well-rounded. Because like you can't use the same way to win as you did on someone else. You playing Alex?
Yeah.
We could just have a man battle. I think that's what I was gonna pick Zeku, but
You're gonna geef, aren't you?
I mean, yeah, of course.
This
Battle of Buskles.
Moving out of light.
Moving
There
out
are
of
signals
play.
coming from all over the place.
It's pretty cool.
The body mass alone. What's this matchup? Top 10. Body mass alone.
It's up there. There's the Abigail in the background.
Uh-huh. Okay, the amount of low tier body mass. There we go. Abigail excluded.
Alright. Alright, I'm good.
How do we even do this? What? Can't jump up this. Alright, there we go.
What machines in quarantine?
Nice. Oh god.
Drop something in my education.
That's a plus, FY.
Something useless to your coil.
Flash drop
Let's
is?
Drop this one.
No, this is, hold on. Headbutt. That.
Nice.
Okay, EX stop. I think that's plus 5. The regular one's negative. That one's plus 5. EX. Okay, really? Yeah.
That?
No, stop.
Oh, shit.
Big boy. No.
Nice. Oh man. Confirms.
Yeah. That was confirmed alright. You're right.
I mean, yeah, 2 hits, so maybe. Look at that.
Oh boy.
You blocked the first two. Oh, wait, I have to
I
take people
did.
too?
I'm like stuck
You
under a
blocked the
machine.
Blocked
What the fuck?
Also, his overhead's got some range on it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can cancel that again.
The overhead?
Can we try over? Block it.
No, that you can't.
What am I doing?
Well, I played him a little bit. You do stamina. You can do stamina. I don't know if you can crouch him. I think you can. It's just some of the reasons why Alex, I guess, is great or whatever. Nice.
All this critical strike is not doing shit.
Damn it. I thought you were pressing to get hit. But I should have known you were gonna hit.
That's gonna take a wind up to it too, is Lariat.
Yeah. Definitely like. The only thing you can do is hit it out of the startup. Like once you've blocked it, you're in a bad position. So it's like the best way to beat it is to kind of jab you out, but
Good fire coil.
Forget about traveling light.
Alright, let's override this thing.
that.
See, that move's so slow. I moved my hitbox forward a lot.
Yeah, and especially because I dashed, right? You didn't think I was going to be that close, so you used like a smaller range flush. That's why, like, if you're talking about getting command grabs and stuff in, if someone's like frozen, like, you know, you're like doing a lot of lights, kind of frame trap them, good dash throw definitely, you don't want to do it too much because, like, they can get it stopped pretty easily by a button. It's good.
Fair enough.
Oh, I kind of mixed up the health bars.
I'm a tree.
Now we've both been planted.
That was an unnecessary super.
I mean, it was very necessary. Let's be real. It's about sending a message, not about anything else. Nice.
Alright, definitely need this one. Let's see, quests.
Don't do that. Don't do that, I said. God damn it! That was supposed to be a spin. That was supposed to be a spinner.
It's hard to keep charge up on him. Down charge, it is.
Yeah. I mean, you know me,
very
I'm pretty bad at charge, so I definitely feel you there.
I don't know if that stomp is a great move either.
I think the EX one's okay. I think it might be okay to like bait a DP, like doing a short one, and they see you go in the air and they DP, and you punish. But other than that, I don't think it's great. It's hard to react to, but like if they stand block it, you're minus. Nice.
Thank you.
Whoa, I fucked that up.
You there! I hope you've come to help, because we're getting slaughtered out here. Thank the sun. You look like a fighter, and that's just what we need. My bung-brain boss gave us the wrong crate of ammo. It was marked ammunition, but stuffed with ridgewood.
Damn, I don't think I'm even close enough.
Without that ammo, we're struggling to fend off watchers. And worse.
I'll do what I can to help.
Glad to hear.
2 bars right there.
We need all the...
Alarms! Long leg approaching!
Two arms! Two arms!
Medium, not heavy. Because the gap's too big.
Watcher!
Oh fuck me, I actually missed that shot.
Ooh, that's like
Still lagging? I don't know. I didn't get that one. Usually I don't know. Oh damn, I let go too soon! That's fucked up.
If we have a long leg, might as well just do the other quest at the same time.
Yeah, well, that one's mine. I know that. Or punishable, I should say.
I got you there.
It was close. Very close.
There we go.
I'm doing it on block, I
Scrappers,
don't
let's
expect
see
it.
if we can get
That his medium punch is plus.
anything for scrappers.
I mean, flash shot.
Yeah.
Nada.
I'm gonna have to disagree with Alex. Pretty sure, straight up wrong.
Fuck that laser.
No, I didn't flash. Oh, wait, that.
Give me that critical.
The sun's message to you.
Alright. Didn't use that move there.
No!
I bet you use that V-trigger, not movie skill.
Dude,
Oh,
there we
V-trigger,
go.
not skill.
Whoa.
Attack.
Not too much already.
Trying to get the other one.
What is that?
There we go.
That's what I'm talking about.
How are you fucking close enough for that?
Remember when I was talking about the whipping the big button? And like whipping the light one?
Brain's too low.
That's like what I do. I
to
basically
much.
do this, and I make you like block at this range. And then I do that. So like,
Surprised you're close enough to do that shit.
yeah, I mean SPD has a really far range. It's like the farthest in the grab, but you have a pretty good range on yours for sure. It's like you find the range by playing the character a bunch. Like I played Geek times.
You're on range there, I think.
Probably. It's tough for me to tell. Alex's might be short range. I really don't know.
Sparker. Come on, I need more Sparker.
SPD, I'm sure, is like at least tied with the farthest in the game. Wow, my
I have
meaty's
100 Sparkers. I don't need Sparker. How can I do that? Oh, that's not Spark, it's something else. Sparker then.
Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't hit you.
I've seen machine hunters before, but not...
Boss! The song cores are gone!
What? That's impossible. Unless the Reed took them. When the first wave hit us, one of the men ran off. I thought he was a coward.
He couldn't have gotten far.
True, but we're in no...
Then I'll get him for you.
Can't argue with that.
Oh, I fucked up and used EX, I guess. That or, I don't know how that works, but I think I should have, if I did EX, I should beat your throw. Because EX is throw immune. I could be wrong. Because yours might be throw immune too. No, I have
just
no
whiff
idea.
it in front of each other.
Yeah,
The
I don't know
game
if we like both whiff, or like if one of us should win.
Probably
or what.
It just comes up and says game over.
Yeah,
You broke the game.
pretty much.
Thank you. What's wrong? Oh. We still didn't order food for them, by the way. What food? Remind me in a bit. I'll do it.
That was some fucking spaghetti shit.
I thought you were gonna kill me with
Hello,
the
Dorit.
first time
Who
I
are
looked
you?
away. I
The
looked back,
caravans.
like overhead.
Caravan?
The one you sabotaged.
Fucked up the combo.
You figured no
Follow up.
explosive arrow.
Look, stranger, I have debts. If I don't...
See, I tried to do it to you there.
Yeah, I got a reversal, so I didn't like right here. Probably just a tiny bit late. Backdash there. So it looks like, yeah, you did yours too early.
That fucking hurts.
Like, I definitely did mine second, I can tell you that much. And that's why I won, I think.
Okay.
Drop that.
Come on. Stop running. There we go. Oh, come on, I fell in the worst spot possible.
Do that.
What?
Do that.
Fucking Christ, I can't believe that fucking hit me.
Because I got reset from the backdash. So I could reset in the ground, and then I was able to throw. Awkward. What? Okay, I don't know that. I don't know about all that. Okay, I'm bad.
Easy peasy.
The amount of muscle mass alone. For finding your stage, too. Realize that. Normally you're in the background, but I don't think you show up if you're actually sick. I was either still in Blockstone or you maybe were too far. I think it was Blockstone, though.
Fuck. Oh, shit.
The caravan.
Damn.
Did they
I don't know if
live?
that works on him.
Yes. I got to them in time.
Thank you.
Nice
As they
shot.
turn
Haha! We got to
and embrace the sun, may he burn away my sins.
What a waste. At least he died better than he lived.
Specific crafts. Let's run around it.
Oh, nice.
Who's winning between you two?
Pretty
Pretty
neck
much
and neck.
always.
I think you got the lead right now.
No,
Or you
I
guys
don't
are tying
think
it up. We're both playing off characters, like characters that we don't play that much.
Okay.
Although I've played this character a lot more than he's played that one, that's for sure.
Nutritious.
I think he's on day 2, maybe hour 2, or hour 3 of that character. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh shit, the spice.
You're back.
Christ, man.
And with the
Jesus fucking shit.
Stalker got it.
And you beat a stalker. That's worth a bonus. I'll see to the caravan from here.
Thank you. Oh, fucking hell, I'm still alive.
have space for any of this.
Don't do that. Oh god. Okay, I was like, is this a thing?
That was frustrating.
Don't let it get to you, Gooby. Why is it frustrating?
That just is.
Wanna switch it up?
Yeah, I may as well finish it out.
Now.
Let's go find either stock or long leg.
Wait a second.
Sure.
Holy shit, this was hard. All of these are -4, by the way. Like flash traps.
Yeah, the kick is too, the boot. The head kick. That's punishable as well, I'm sure.
So all of his frame data seems pretty garbage.
It's not great, and that's the thing, like, he's got like footsies, but he doesn't really have pressure. That's like his main weakness is he doesn't have good frame traps at all. Awkward.
Gonna need this.
No!
I'm trying to
You
fucking
dash.
hand grab you, but I can't get the fucking input to come out.
Takes practice. This is a half circle.
I don't know how it didn't come out there. Oh, fucking Christ.
Grazers. I can override them if I don't spook them.
Quests. Nothing for grazers.
Alright, I'm done with Alex. Back to Kyle for a few.
I got something from crafting using the rabbit bone.
See, I thought Flash Drop was at least unpunishable. Of some, like, in some strengths, but it's not at all.
You space it, I think, but it's not like, if you do it too close, yeah.
Kinda garbage. Does he get one special move, I guess? Well, you got a few, but like there's one that you like really usable one.
I mean, you can use all of them, but like he is kind of gimmicky, where like you've got to make use of them the proper way, and not like a dive kick that leaves you plus, you know, things like that. They take like coverage kind of. Because he has a command grab that's at lead too. He does a little hop and then he grabs you, whatever.
No, see, I don't know that one.
That's down up punch. Charge.
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
Give me just a minute.
Sure.
Let's travel.
You will feel my wrath. It's May 27th, by the way.
Just in case you're wondering.
You know that.
Thanks, Street Fighter.
Yeah. Old Crossing Guard Guile.
Crossing Guard Kyle's the best guy.
Still okay.
Yeah. Sort of. I'm here, but not looking at the screen. Yes.
Oh god, my bad.
Sorry.
I do a cross cut, but you have to cross me up for that to come out. Not really thing. Pretty bad at dashing left. Something I haven't worked on for way too long.
Sorry, man.
You good?
Did you just say sorry, man, for beating him?
No,
he's
for AFK.
Saying sorry because I'm leaping around doing punches and kicks in the air. Dashes.
The Oseram family next door keeps me up all night with their bickering.
Ooh.
Spill something I'm trying to clean up.
Alright, boys. I'm gonna end this stream and go watch a movie with the lady.
Word. Be easy, man. Good talking to you.
I'll catch you guys later. Most probably
Bye, man.
tomorrow. Have a good night. Good luck. Good luck with the fighter.
Thanks, man.